Go. Hello, my God. Ah.
I figured.
Well, that's
that
a
was
way
gonna
to
be
start off.
better than me making a random noise because I couldn't think of a random noise to make.
I had to go with the moan because I heard that sound.
I just moaned because I moan all the time.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That is one of the things he moans, yes.
Oh,
Sometimes, yeah.
Jesus. Oh, my God. Anyway. Hello. So, first and foremost, we are going to go to the arena.
Do we need a drum roll?
Oh, hold on. I actually do have a drum roll sound effect.
Oh, we have a name generator. We have a
I don't know
Moana.
what we're supposed to be naming Moana.
I don't either. Can I name generator Fakeboak?
So apparently I don't have a drum sound effect, but I do have this. Close I got.
That'll work.
Oh, wait, hold on.
The next thing that needs a name is Moana. There we go. Little celebration horns.
Okay, so I would like everybody to please write down your current HP.
Oh.
Note, and in like a side notepad or
Okay.
anything, just write it down, because this will be a combat-based encounter.
Oh.
Let's go. I just took a screenshot of
That works.
my HP and shit.
Imagine not being at full HP.
So I'm
I would have
gonna
been a
pause
lot
the
lower
PvP
if
category.
47 didn't come save my ass.
I should have picked some like really fucking cool like Elden Ring music for this fight. I'm gonna pick a
Instead, we're
random
just
one.
yakety sax.
I'm gonna pick a random one.
Because it's random. Random.
Yeah. Okay, so once we're done with this, we will go and do our recap of the actual main session. This is a split reality thing happening. That's not canon technically. So if you use spell slots, don't. Just don't use your spell slots. Just don't mark them as used.
Do we get to attack a giant present box?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's a giant present mimic.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick a random Elden Ring. Let's do this one. Okay, let me go to turn that down so it's not super loud. Add an encounter. Everybody roll me initiative, please.
Let's go.
I like how
Damn.
the box got 21 initiative.
Damn, I was feeling good about my 33.
Oh, I guess.
And
Oh, yeah.
Maya's 36 just had to show up.
Orphanus is not partaking in this because he's an NPC. There's no reason for him to.
I mean, Sloth rolled 35, so, you know.
Can I demoralize the mimic?
You can certainly try.
I will absolutely try. But I don't think I targeted it. Whoops.
No, you did not.
Just have to roll again. Fade that 31.
Just go ahead and roll it again. See what comes up.
All right. Let's see. This one.
Because that's all of that has changed now. So. Okay, I mean that's close enough. Yeah. Okay. So I will put that as frightened 2. Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Let me make it on. Find sound effect. Right. 2. Okay. Top of the round, Amaya.
Me. Hi. Hello. Alright. Cool. I'm so excited. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of a feint here. Feint. We're gonna do that. I don't know why this doesn't do what it used to do anymore.
What the fuck
That's
is that?
cool. Fun.
Oh.
Feint. It's like the fake out.
No, not you. I was watching the text on the stream coming backwards.
Oh, that is horrid. Sure. Just roll a perception against that, I guess. Yay.
I roll perception.
Perception or against perception DC. If it's
Oh,
perception DC is 22 or higher. Fail.
Nope. You have succeeded at that.
Alright. Target is off guard against the next melee attack that I attempt.
Okay.
Which is technically off guard anyway. Cool. And we're gonna do one of these.
Okay. Does manage to hit.
That is 1. And then follow up with the other one with now. Not as good.
Oh, apparently the box is unaffected by evil damage.
Neat.
I have comments.
I
Cool.
Not an evil
I didn't
box.
set that up. He does. I will say this: there's no resistances to that, so I don't know why that didn't apply. I will manually add that.
I'm gonna assume
Oh,
this.
because it's not evil anymore, is it? It's something else, right?
Void.
Yeah, I think that's why it's not us taking that, because I have it set to evil in your thing. So I will fix that later. Varys.
I'm gonna assume a mimic box doesn't have an attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna stride way the fuck away so that I can actually shoot it.
Okay.
And then I can target it. And then I can say that this is my hunted prey, and I can pop this thing.
Okay.
And we're gonna pop because I'm gonna flurry.
Some box. I see you.
I got to flurry and pop the box. This is my cunnilingus bow.
What?
That's what it says. It says cunning holy bow. Cunnilingus bow. Hunted prey. Strike.
Yeah,
Fires
you do.
arrow. Oh, that's a critical. Hell yeah.
God damn.
Bam. Box takes 29 damage. That's right.
It is immobilized because it is corporeal, so.
And then with my second attack from flurry, I'm gonna pop. Map 3. Boom.
Jesus.
Hit. Damage.
Well, this is.
He's not within 20 feet of me, sadly.
Just gonna. I might have to give this box a little more HP so everybody gets a turn.
Sorry, guys.
just FYI.
Sorry, guys. Varys is a little bit too strong today.
I will just add a little bit more HP.
In an encounter that's not really going to matter for our characters.
I want to say the damage anyway. I owe that box 7 more hits.
Hell yeah.
And your turn?
No, I have another action that I could take, and I can flurry again.
Okay.
So now this is max map. Miss. Okay.
Does miss.
And then one more at max map. Also miss. And end turn.
Do keep in mind that you used 4 arrows, so make sure you give those back to yourself. Ari.
Yes.
Okay, seeing as how moving away didn't get him hit, I'm just gonna take a little stepsy back there.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Petal Storm on this thing.
Okay. What does that do?
It's a 15-foot burst to where I bring forth a cloud of razor-sharp flower petals that thrash violently in the wind. The creature that enters the storm or starts its turn there is sliced by razor-sharp edge of the petal, taking 2. It's Senbon Zakura. I'm casting
Okay.
Senbon Zakura.
Okay, that's all you had to say. Okay.
Sakura Kageyoshi.
Yeah, I don't know how. So yeah, it lasts for a minute, so I don't know how to place the 15-foot template. Alright. I'm just gonna place it on the creature to not hit
Don't
people.
place it on the side, just place it off the up here.
Yeah, it just didn't give me the option to place the template is all.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just say that it's yes, there.
Yeah, and it's just it's a reflex save for it.
Okay. And that's on its turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. And end your turn.
Yeah, I should probably hit that button instead of clicking close to it.
Probably
Questel.
should. Questel. Alright, so I'm here to back away from it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit it with Calibri, and that's going to be my hunted prey. Strike it. Roll it.
Woo!
Critical. Nice.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Archer's on point today.
It's still immobilized.
Still immobilized. Excellent. So now I'm going to take my additional attack with it, which does not go towards my map. So,
Damn.
lame. So then I'm going to map attack on it.
Add a little extra HP there, because you almost killed it. Everybody has to at least have one turn. Okay,
Alright,
nice.
that will use this turn.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
it's the box's
um,
turn.
Oh no.
Oh, am I on the wrong? There it goes. Is going to attack. So you watch the box lid kind of shake a little bit, and one of the ribbons comes out to lash at you with this like tongue. And fucking critical miss.
Wow.
Seeing that it didn't hit him, try to hit Amaya. And just sake. Oh, it actually hit with its max map!
Wow.
Impressive.
Damn.
Impressive.
What that tongue do?
Hit it, apparently.
What'd that ribbon do?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That is its turn.
Oh yeah, and then it has to do the reflex save.
Yep, that's right. Ooh. So it was 14 damage for that last one?
I believe so. If I scroll up. Yeah, 14 damage.
Okay. Alright. Sigurn.
I'm going to move over here so that we're flanking. I get that little bit extra chance to hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a spell that, well, what is it? Spell strike, but using a spell that I've not used before. And it's going to look real weird.
Yes, test it in a non-canon encounter, please.
Yep.
Well, first off, I just have to roll to hit, and then I'll explain what the spell does after.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, shut the fuck
Oh
up.
wow.
Fuck
So-
off.
That's just the sword. But the spell, I'm just gonna read the description for you.
God.
Your head splits vertically into an enormous maw, which feasts upon the target's blood, dealing 12d6 piercing damage, depending on your spell attack roll. After
What
the
the
spell, your
fuck?
head sews back together as if it had never split apart. You gain temporary hit points for 1 minute equal to half the piercing damage the target takes.
That
I love that
sounds
spell.
terrifying. The image that I got from that was fucking amazing.
What
So
the
it turned
fuck?
into like a Tarkatan or something? Like
I
should do that so I can...
I
Never mind,
thought
I didn't
about
actually have
taking
to
that
roll.
spell for
And the
Elite.
spell crit too.
Well, that spell auto crits because I crit with the normal attack.
Oh,
But,
okay.
yeah, so that's actually 88 points of piercing damage. I would regain, or I'd gain 44 points of temp HP.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna actually remove the HP just because that basically kills it in one hit normally anyway. So you for sake of knowing that you did this, you would have killed it, but you know, I still want everybody to have a turn. So
Oh, because it was a crit, it also has 1d8 bleed.
okay.
oh, that's it. Everybody's got a turn now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now it's just a matter of who actually kills the finishing blow.
Hmm.
Who gets to be the one? Where's the bleed?
And since I moved, that is the end of my turn, sadly.
I don't have a. There's no bleed thing on, so just keep in mind. Okay, Amaya.
Cool. I love following that up. Super fun.
There you go. Hell yeah, more crits. Let's go.
There's one.
Let's go.
Okay.
The crit's the only time I do any real melee.
Guys, I think Aurelia planned this so that we waste all of our good critical rolls right now rather than when we're in the tower.
Okay.
Don't
So,
say that.
where's the? I can't click on the. I can't click on the token. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do it this way. So as you go to do the killing blow, there's a wind that knocks you guys all back. Go ahead and move yourselves back 5 feet, except for Varys, because he's far enough away. The lid flies off, and a smoke begins to emit from the box itself.
I was wrong.
I was right.
I was wrong.
It is a baby boy.
You've gone against the grain. A low carrying
have-
baby boy. Congratulations.
Thank you. And so you guys can all see the baby pictures
Aww.
and the announcement
The
of the baby
peanut.
name.
They're rolling.
Did you say Roland?
Rowan.
Rowan.
If you scroll,
Rowan.
scroll down.
Yeah, I
to
saw
the-
it. No, that's why
Okay.
I saw the name. That's why I was like, I thought he said Roland. I'm like,
Yeah, rolling
that's
like
right.
rolling dice.
Is a
Ro-
boy.
aw.
Peanut's getting so big already.
I know. And then I will post the I'll post all of the pictures into Discord really quick. Now that you guys can actually know and see them all. I'll do that really quick. There we go. Oh, excuse me.
You're excused.
All right. One of them's a
God,
yawn.
Nova. Oh
And
boy.
one of them has his little little footsie moving.
Oh my God, Kovac, where the fuck did that gift come from? Is that from Parasite?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's from
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
immediately
Screw
what I
this
thought
fucking
of
music.
when Sacred said that.
Yeah. That's what I
Let
imagined
me-
too.
Move this shit out of the way. End encounter, yes. can rehide that because we will be using the arena later for stuff.
I see a
Oh.
little foodie.
Yeah. Okay. Grab these. Grab this. Move your guys'
Sure.
tokens up here because it is the only place that will allow you to go.
Add back arrows. This.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, I gotta add my arrows back.
Yep. Oh, this, that. There we go. Alright, so that is ready for then. Put back on the creepy catacomb music. Okay. Let me check how far my groceries are out. One stop away. Okay. One stop is all you need. If you haven't already given yourself the HP back, which I think you guys already did, good. So,
How long do I have the stupefy for? Is that until like a rest?
Stupefy lasts until a rest, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
If that's from last encounter, I think you told him it had a set period of time.
I don't remember that. Let's see. How long does it say? It says Stupefy 2, but it doesn't have a thing on it.
I want to say you said it was for like an hour or something. I don't remember
I
specifically.
don't.
Stupefy is 4 minutes and 34 seconds.
Okay, we'll just say that it's gone.
Alright.
I don't want to deal with the
According to
the
Disturbed.
back and forth stuff. So
According to the Disturbed song, Stupefy is 4 minutes and 34 seconds.
yeah, whatever. We'll just leave it off.
You're welcome.
I don't know. I feel like dealing with it. I'm fucking tired. All right, everybody, go ahead and roll me a 3D 37.
3D 37.
Oh, damn it. I was
Oh.
so close.
Wow, that was terrible. Oh, all mine were in multiples of 7 for my rolls.
Why are we all rolling as Hustel?
Do you have Husel's token selected?
Because we all clicked on this token.
I didn't intentionally do it. I was very confused.
Okay. Sloth, hit us off with the recap.
Easy recap. Started off in Ardengard last session, doing final prep. Ended up having the director send us out to the general location of the base camp set up from the Moonlight Society that Varys and Pari planned out with Moonlight Society while in Ardengard. Talked to the I forget what her name was. Did we get her name?
Uh,
I remember her being a halfling with really nice armor.
Yeah. I don't remember catching a name though.
I don't think you got her name. I think you got her title. Because I think that, if I remember correctly, she goes just by her title and not her name.
That's
The
right.
High Moonlighter, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So got some basic info that those who have gone in, there has been no contact and nobody's come back out. Supposed loss of gravity when going through the little shimmer wall portal thing. And then apparently there was a foot race and we all just jumped in, floated our way over to the tower, landed on a balcony. Confirmed yet again that we were really bad at puzzles. Unleashed some specters, killed them all, finally figured out the puzzle, didn't find anything interesting in any side rooms, and we have made our way up the stairs to the second floor.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, the
So-
art was kind of interesting.
Let me remove the wall. It's blocking your guys' vision. Okay. That's a pretty good fucking recap if I've ever seen one. So, as you guys got to this floor, the staircase behind you disappeared, and you are now officially stuck on this floor. So if you left anything behind, it is now left behind.
Does anyone want this stupid cloak, or am I going to have to carry it?
Okay.
This cloak that someone, I don't know, I just picked it up. It feels hot. I don't like it.
Are you leaning back away from your mic, hun?
I can't hear you. I got you turned up all the way.
Yeah, I have you at like 120%, and I still can barely hear
Does
you.
anyone want the stupid cloak?
Where'd you get the cloak from?
Yeah, refresh my memory. Give me a last session recap on where the cloak came from.
We all
There was a cloak and some coins, and Sigurd found them, and I thought Sigurd was going to pick them up, but then he didn't, so I didn't. I don't want this. It feels warm. Someone take it.
I will take it.
Excellent.
Warm is kind of the opposite of what I do.
You didn't say we do still have that in common, you know.
Houston is now warm.
Perfect. There was also about 500 gold. I can divvy that out now, or we can do it later. I don't really care.
I think right now it's a little bit less pertinent. Throw it in Sigurd's sack and we'll divvy it later.
Fantastic. All right, so hallway in front of us. Who wants to go first?
I'll do my best to spot anything physical. I will need somebody with arcane eyes, though.
Hello.
Is he still able to see anything with his spirit sight or his
Oh
soul
yeah,
sight?
there's fucking spirits everywhere.
Of
It's just
course.
probably the same thing as the first floor.
Yeah.
They're just not paying us any mind.
I'll help Ferris look for stuff and things.
Checking for traps.
Okay. No traps that you can see within your vision radius. In the immediate area, at least.
Orphe, you see anything
Yeah.
magical? See anything magical down the hall before I start going?
Oh. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Like, squints really hard. I mean, this whole place is magical. And the torches are magical, technically speaking, but no. Nothing out of the ordinary. And same with you, Amaya. You don't see anything within like 30 feet of you that's considered magical.
All right, slowly in the only direction we can go. And Varys will move slowly, like 5 feet at a time, being extra cautious about tripping anything, especially with all of the little cutouts down the sides of the hall.
Hold on.
She's already
roll me a
laughing. I
thievery.
hate this. Roll for what?
You found the first trap.
Not you. Amaya, roll me a thievery.
Thievery.
It's basically sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm super at that.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
And it just kind of like playfully swats your hand. I'm coming.
Do you want me to keep rolling? Because every time we get to one of these alcoves, like every time I move, I'm going to be checking.
I'll say for this specific hallway, you checked this hallway. If you want to look down the other hallway and check, you will make a new roll for that hallway.
Okay. Well, looks like we've got a hallway here. Is this... What is this? Is that some sort of
I think these are
sarcophagus?
Yeah. Should we open it?
Doesn't sound like a great idea.
Nothing sounds like a
Do you
great idea.
remember
This whole
what
place
happened
isn't a great
last
idea.
time?
What happened last time?
You don't remember the last time we ended up
Oh, yeah.
just opening things all willy-nilly that we weren't supposed to?
Yeah, at the temple.
You know,
Nope.
I've heard tales of somebody that turned into a snake and changed from a man to a woman, opening crypts like this.
Nice fucking callback.
Do you mean, do they have...
They
Maya,
have
like,
snitties?
motions to her chest. That's
Yes.
a good word for them.
Snitties, sure. Left or forward?
Yes. We could split the party up.
Oh, yeah, great idea.
That sounds like a terrible idea in this place, Orphanius.
What do you mean? It's the best idea I've ever had.
Is this a door or another sarcophagus? I'm gonna actually, like, inspect this one.
Okay.
I
go
guess
ahead and
that's
give
just perception, huh?
Okay. So
It's
each
a fucking tube.
sarcophagus, they're pretty much kind of the same for the most part. Very generic. There's a little bit of differences on each one. Like maybe one of them might have like a different emblem etched on them, like a crest type situation. But for the most part, they're all just of a generic guy, kind of laying on the top of this like crypt lid.
I'm gonna throw a whistle back over my shoulder and like, green, foggy, misty something and lights down this way.
Coming. Oh, uh. Oh, shit. You guys back up.
What?
What is it?
Back up.
What is it?
Question. Oh, he's fucking stupid. Doesn't see
Or
shit.
Finny.
Well,
There's a thing walking around in the corner.
what do you mean a thing walking around?
I don't know. I couldn't see it. It was a thing in the fog.
Which corner?
In the fog.
Oh,
there's
right up
something-
ahead. To the left.
Oh. There's a thing straight ahead. Look.
You cannot actually see that one. There
Can you
is.
It's a
It is-
spiky thing.
Yeah, it's blocked with tree roots. Around the corner to the left, there's like a thing walking around in the fog, and I don't know what it is.
What does it look like?
I don't know. It's obscured.
Ophidius?
Amaya?
Sigurd.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Houston.
Pari.
I fucking knew
Varus.
it. Or Phineas. No, wait, that's me.
Are we going to go forward or are we just going to stand here? We can't go anywhere else.
I mean, I could go around the corner and beat it up.
Oh, fuck. I could see if I could come around from the other side. This goes through. It looks like it turns right and goes back up that way.
Okay, so, Varys.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
I need you. Actually, I will, roll me a reflex save, please. Okay. So, reduce the damage. That's half damage.
The critical success, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me read this all the way. Squares. You win these 3 squares. Takes for the creature in the center square, the trap is triggered. Basic save. Creatures in the 2 adjacent squares take no damage on a success or critical success, and the adjacent one, however, you take. Okay. There's no the reflex save, so it's just reduced damage, but Yeah, creatures in the 2 adjacent squares take no damage on success or critical success, so there's no reducing it for you,
Okay.
from what I'm reading. So as you get
So what happens?
here, a coffin that was in the ceiling comes down and crushes you. You are immobilized under the debris. You take 8 points of damage. Pari, you see this, and the rest of you hear this as this huge like crash sound comes.
Oh, fuck.
Someone a
What
bit
the
stronger might want to
fuck?
move that off him.
Ovi, help Varys.
Well, everybody get the fuck out of my way. Strong boy coming through,
Go
excuse
up.
me.
I'll go up and start cleaning stuff off.
Okay, give me an athletics check. There is an actual athletics check for clearing the debris.
Can
Okay,
I?
yeah.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, can I assist by like trying to help like push this thing off of me?
No need. It is a success. It takes you 5 minutes to clear the debris and get him like out from under it, though. Um, but eventually you do manage to like get by. So I will. We will just mark that this falling debris is no longer here.
Has the creature to the left up there moved at all? After all that commotion?
Yeah, if it took 5 minutes, I would have tried to keep an eye on that thing and then on this long hallway, see if anything happened. Just like peek around this corner and keep an eye down that way.
Yeah, I kind of would have been the in between seeing Amaya move up and the rest of the group there.
Okay. So this creature does move forward a little bit, and you see it kind of getting a little bit larger, Amaya, which you can't actually see where you're sitting, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to move if you want to see it. But you don't see it. I know you can see like the token and shit, but for all intents and purposes, that the like fog thing is obscuring.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just make out the shape.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm gonna assume that this is nothing good because, like, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing in here that we want to see except us. So when it got like too close, I would have fired like a phase bolt at it.
Okay. I think can I add obscured this? It's is it hidden technically?
No. Obscured would be concealed, which is a flat
There it is.
DC 5 check.
Which should take into consideration when you go to attack it. So
I don't know if it'll force the flat check, but let's see. If we could target, that'd be super. Uh-huh. That looks different, sure.
okay.
It did not force the check, so
Oh
flat
yeah,
or
that's fine.
higher, doesn't matter. Demolish.
This thing's dead.
Oh, damn.
Disgusting. Houston, do you see anything down there?
Oh, my groceries are here, so we're gonna have to take a quick break. I am so sorry, but I have the frozen stuff that needs to be put away. So
Okay.
Okay.
we'll take a quick break. Shouldn't take me too long. Maybe like at most 10 minutes to get all the bags in because I ordered a lot of stuff. So I'll be right back.
BRB chat. Thanks for being here. See you in a few minutes. And we're back.
Oh,
Hola.
Hi.
what the fuck were we doing?
Dying?
Somebody, I think Amaya took
Killed
out
a
whatever
skeleton.
was patrolling.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I killed the thing over here, and Hustel, I guess, and Pari were keeping an eye down this hallway as well with me.
Watch the ceilings. I don't know even what triggered this. I stopped looking. I was worried about getting around the corner without disturbing whatever that was patrolling over there.
Do I see
I'm assuming
anything
since
down
this
the
is like
green
empty
gas?
hallway and stone, like our voices are carrying a bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, as I'm going, seeing how the thing fell from the ceiling, I'm looking up at the ceiling, checking for stuff, like, like trying to look up down the hallway whenever I'm near Houston and all that. If there's anything noticeable.
Okay.
Is there another floor above us if that thing fell down? Or are they just stowing coffins at the ceiling?
I heard some places store bodies vertically to save on space. I
I
wonder
mean,
if it's the
like
same here.
it's normally stacked, aren't they?
Are we going? Okay, we're going forward then. I'm gonna peek around the corner.
Okay.
Like I can't
easy
put
enough to
myself
do.
halfway between two squares, but
Yeah, it's fine. As you do, you see a skeleton. Just his back is to you, and he's currently just kind of like swaying, standing there.
as quietly as I can, I would like to sneak up on it and use my dagger to like try to sever the cervical vertebrae and take its head off.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
Uh,
You guys are not that far apart. You're fine. Okay. As far as you know, doesn't see you
and we
or
will
hear you.
actions. Oh, do I have to equip this before it'll let me use it?
Yes, you do.
How do I equip in this system?
In your items, your actual inventory.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on here. There we go. Okay, so we will sneak up to this guy, and from Zebex,
Yeah.
critical.
It's dead. It's so fucking dead. You basically like shove your fist through its fucking spine.
Hell yeah.
Mortal Kombat finisher move.
Just in time for the new Mortal Kombat video game.
Yup.
Do I see any other immediate threats from where I'm at?
Not that you can see. No.
Took out a skeleton. Looks like it should be clear for now. And then I'll creep up. Step over the bones.
Okay.
And kind of take a look around, look for anything trap-like.
Roll perception.
Is that the green fog you were talking about before?
Also, all of the traps in here are ceiling traps, falling debris.
Sorry, all the traps what?
They're ceiling traps, so even
Oh.
though it spikes on the ground, it's just that's the general icon for traps. So
Got it.
yeah, that's the green fog that we were talking about.
Well, be careful approaching it. There appears to be some sort of trap right at the threshold of the hall.
Excuse me. Orpheus is going to attempt to break the trap itself. Which does have a thing to do that. Instead of doing it the normal way like you would... Oh, actually, he has pretty good thievery. He's gonna attempt to disable it from the ground using thievery.
Of course he is pretty good. Oh no, Orphe.
Oh,
And I was
Sucks.
just gonna say,
The
of
DC is
course
50.
he has thievery because it's fucking Orphinius.
Because he spent a lot of time with Amaya.
coffins fall. We all die.
I can't see him to do. I have to be able to see him, don't I?
How far are you guys from each other? 40 feet. Okay. Damn.
Oh,
It
Orphe,
wouldn't matter.
careful.
Yeah.
And Varys will come over to, like, try to help him with it.
He just shoots a spell at this time.
Oh, I don't think that's... Looks more...
I'm doing it.
Right.
What's going on
But
over there?
if we just do a... Right about here, I think?
Never let me have my fun. It is disabled.
I'm just saying, I don't think a spell would have been the correct solution to this one.
There is a thump of the coffin going to the floor, but like with Orpheus, like he's super fucking strong. He kind of grabs it and kind of helps guide it so it's not super loud and doesn't shatter. And then he just kind of leans it up against the wall a little bit. So this square will be considered difficult terrain just because it has the coffin there
Got
to
it.
squeeze by.
Good catch.
My love.
Yeah.
This cloud in front of us, does this appear to be like acidic? Like, do I see any like signs of acid wear on the stone or anything like that, or do I?
I don't know. You can't see
look more
into the cloud.
poisony? No, I'm looking at the cloud itself. Like, if I
Yeah.
look at the ground, like right on the edge of it.
Looks like ground.
Cool. Okay.
I'm going seeing Amaya inspect it. What I'm gonna do is I will cast a Gale Blast just to use some wind to push it back to see if we can like notice anything where it's sitting at.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
just
will...
it's
Yeah.
it's a 5-foot emanation.
Yeah, it's not gonna do
Much, but
Yeah.
it was just more of a seeing if there's anything immediate we notice.
Okay. So
'Cause
you
the worst
managed to
comes to-
push a small little 5-foot area of it back. And fog just immediately fills that spot again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just gonna stick my hand into it.
Okay, just stick your hand into
in
it.
and out. Nothing, no burning.
Nope.
Oh, it's not acid. That's fine.
Well, maybe as long as we don't inhale it, we might be fine.
I could try to make it condense. You know, cool it down very quickly. Make it, liquid form again. Try it.
I could try and cleanse the air if it's an issue, but if it's not poison, then it won't do much.
I mean, we could just go back around the other way with the others, but judging on that thing I see sticking out there at the corner, and whatever that thump was.
Yes, well, right around the corner we
some
can...
cut off?
We can still hear you. There was a trap that we disabled, or Phineas caught another sarcophagus falling from the ceiling. Stopped it from shattering.
Oh, that's my boy. All right. Pari, holding our breath it is. Try to hold my breath and we'll walk right on through.
Yep,
Okay.
same.
Easy enough to do. You do so.
Might as well also.
Icon, hold breath for a long time.
I will say you cannot see out of the cloud and you cannot see in the cloud. So like
I was about to
Even-
ask what our visibility was.
everything in here, even if you were standing right next to them, is considered concealed. It is basically a magical fog.
Okay. So
Neat.
hands against the walls. Or the wall. And feel a gap there. There's an opening here.
Be careful.
There's. Do I see that person?
Yep, it sees you too.
Well,
He's shambling for you.
seeing it. Yeah, seeing it. I'm going to attack it real quick with a. Hold on. Let me scroll down to the other list. I'm gonna attack it with a phase bolt this time. Wait. Actually,
He's coming. Make your mind up.
disrupt undead on it.
Okay, what does that do?
It
Post in chat for me.
you deal 1d6 positive damage plus your spellcasting modifier for save. Maybe I should hit the cast button. My apologies. Wait,
Target.
what? I'm.
It's targeted. Just hold on.
Oh, wait, the DM has to do it, don't you?
Yeah, so it failed.
And then I
Roll
hit
your
damage.
Yep. Yeah,
There we go.
things are not very strong, so.
Well, there's another skeleton over here.
There's a hallway up this way.
What way? Which way's this way?
Well, where we were, a few feet. It's probably almost straight ahead of you. Almost. Maybe a little bit off. I'm not sure.
Be careful. Don't breathe.
Hold your breath and walk straight through.
How long am I supposed to hold my breath?
Just until you're out of the fog. Follow my voice. Come this way. There you go. No, I can hear you. It sounds like you're getting farther away. Wrong way.
Wait.
Closer. I can't see.
No,
Does anyone know where Orpheus is?
Not this way. Hello?
Oh my god. Sigrid, go on.
Orpheus. All you had to do was walk semi-straight. Where are you
Oh.
going?
Have you met me? I can't hold it anymore.
Orpheus.
Oh,
I'm
the air's
coming.
fine. It's just air. It's just air. We're fine.
Go.
Okay.
Why is
Go.
it breathing
Varys
in
pushes him like into the hall where
going to-
Amaya is.
Ow!
Go.
I hear him say go, so I'm gonna
Orpheus.
follow.
Amaya.
There's something here. I see something. I don't know what.
It does not see you.
Prepping a face vault.
If that
Okay.
what it means, what I think it means, we're in big trouble.
Amaya.
Oh, more of the fog. Me.
I need you. Roll me a reflex save, please.
Don't mind if I do.
And since Orpheus is right behind you, he'll have to roll one too.
And, wait, which way does this go?
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
Okay, this mine's normal.
Okay, you are also fine, but you still take half damage. Orpheus takes no damage because he completely critical succeeded. You take half of that, as you are now immobilized underneath debris. Orpheus is fine. He managed to save it, so he takes no damage. Oh wait, hold on. Takes full damage. Yeah, he's fine. But he is going
for
to.
fuck's sake. Can I just blink out of it since we're in like dim light?
Immobilized. You cannot use any action with the move trait.
It is not a move trait.
Blink isn't a move trait.
No,
I'm assuming to be
it's
teleportation.
blink is not the proper word for it.
Okay, so what's the spell?
I don't fucking know. It's a reaction. Never mind. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't
It
feel like
doesn't
looking
matter.
for it.
Orpheus is going to use his athletics to get you out of there anyway. Yeah, you are no problem. He lifts everything out.
Oh, bitch. Fucking hate this tower.
I'm going to.
I said we've got to be
move you
careful.
quickly.
Watch
Oh,
the ceilings.
Where'd it go? The fuck? Oh, that's why. I'm clicking you so I can't see the debris. There we go. Okay. Debris is moved out of the way.
I didn't see shit through this fog, but there was something up here. I saw a foot or something. Maybe it was a rat. I don't know.
Well, go out there so we can. We're all trapped in this little
Yeah.
corridor.
Fuck, I'm going left.
Ah.
You
Seeing
see
as-
anything? Jesus.
It's dead.
What the fuck?
Wait, there's more. Hold on. Oh shit, there's a lot of more. Shit. This other one.
So this fog stuff, does this you said it's basically like magical darkness. Can I see through that with my greater dark vision?
It's not magical darkness, it's magical fog.
Okay. Not
so
the
it
same.
just obscures everything.
Got
Yeah,
it.
not the same. You can see the basic shapes of things. So like you guys are all just basic shapes of each other. But you can't make out details or anything like that.
Hello, Houston. Seems the others went the other direction.
Get the fuck off me!
Yes, it does.
Fucking Orpheus just punches the skeleton to death. Okay, there's a lot more up around the corner, you guys. Like a lot more.
Okay, Orpheus, I know you're good
Yeah.
at this, and I know you like this idea. Let's go fuck them up.
I could kill them all in one go.
I'm sure you could. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, what are we killing?
There's a ton of thingies there.
There's more of these skeletons.
Yeah.
But how many more?
Yes.
I haven't seen yet, but yes, probably means there's quite a few.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I have a million things I could do. Hold on. Give me a second.
Orpheus, do not blow up the tower. We are in the tower.
He wouldn't be the first one to think about it. I was going to set the entire bottom floor on fire. I thought better of it, though.
Good,
No, I
because fire
have-
generally goes up, and that's where we're headed.
We could
I
be headed
mean-
down for all we know.
Also true.
Just like give me 2 seconds.
What?
Give me
2,
more than 2 seconds.
3.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what?
Move. Varys will, like, push through them, and then try to, like, quietly get through the fog to where at least he can see what's happening up here, like, see what Orpheus saw. I don't know how far I
Yeah.
need to go.
Yeah.
Keep going. Yeah, so you
Alright,
can
it's
see
just-
all of the shapes outside of it, so.
Stop.
Whenever. Is it hammer time?
It might be.
This is what?
This
Okay,
ain't-
I got it! Get out of my way.
Wait,
It's the entire hallway.
What the fuck? Why is it not doing the template?
I don't know. It's not doing templates for my spells either.
Okay, we'll just do it this way. 120-foot line.
We need something that'll shoot. Varys is gonna say this while Orphanius is actually doing this. We need something that'll shoot all the way down the hall.
As you do that, you just watch him just Kamehameha, essentially a fucking radiant beam of light
Pow.
down the fucking hallway. These things are so fucking low level, they're not gonna be able to. They're not gonna survive.
Even if they take half damage.
Yeah, even if they took half damage, they're fucking dead. Why is it not letting me target multiples? It's only letting me target one at a time, which is fucking annoying. Yes, please target. Thank you. Damage. Select at least one valid token. Eat my asshole.
Only on Saturdays.
It just happens to be Saturday.
Oh wow! Look how that worked out.
Eat my whole ass.
Okay, well I got 3 of them.
Is that
Is there one right there still up?
Yeah, he just walks up to it and punches
I
it.
was gonna say I was just gonna rate. I was gonna
Just
disrupt
punches
undead
him.
on it.
Orphanius is just like, I got this.
Here, get the other one.
Okay, I'll get the other one with disrupt undead. I feel like I should just.
make the director proud with all that punching.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm just fucking adding this to my hot bar so I don't have to keep scrolling for it.
It did. Alright, easy enough. Whew. Wait, you guys, there's a door right here.
Check the ceiling before we go into it.
I'm literally standing right next to it. I would have already triggered it if I was.
Well, I mean, after we open it, like the first step in.
I don't have this thieves' tool stuff. Bears, get over here.
Is it? It's locked. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Checking the lock for traps.
Okay, go ahead. It is not trapped from what you can tell. Alright. There is a click.
Bingo.
What's bingo?
Jeez. It's like Parcheesi, I think.
What the fuck's Parcheesi?
What kind of games do they play in the Darklands?
Apparently Parcheesi.
Yes, but what even is that?
Something to do with cheese.
Oh, there's like
Oh,
a bunch of
jeez.
like crosses, like it's a cross and some circles. I'll show it to you guys later.
I'm not interested. Let's go.
Phineas, be nice.
Shit.
Shut the
sorry,
door in Orphanius'
Checking the
face.
hallway for traps.
It is not trapped from what you can tell.
Would you shut the fuck up?
You are actually certain it's not trapped.
Bingo was his name-o. Wasn't a game.
What the fuck does that mean? I love how you guys are like
What
in
is
this
this?
fucking terrible tower.
Conga line.
Conga lining, just making jokes about fucking bingo and Parcheesi. What the hell is this?
Oh wait, I just
Okay.
I looked at the screen. I'm like,
Are
well,
these
wait. There's
Blood
crypts and
wells?
shit.
Okay.
Blood
You find a sarcophagus, which is much different than the other ones. This one has more. It's more ornate, more kingly in stature. There is a stone pedestal at the top of the sarcophagus, and on each side there is basin of what looks that it could be blood, possibly. Yeah. Otherwise, this room is pretty unremarkable.
Does this blood look old? Does it look like it's mixed with anything?
It looks like a fountain.
So it's like it's moving.
Yeah, it looks like like a drinking fountain almost.
Super. Don't like that.
It doesn't move like it's fresh though.
So it's kind of
So like
coagulated.
semi-coagulated.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's a blood milkshake.
Yep.
Yum.
Blood boba.
Ugh.
Oh god.
God. Oh my god.
Bloba.
Introducing the new
Stop.
blood frappe.
It's
Oh,
blood
God.
jelly.
Is there
Oh,
anything like etched or written on this sarcophagus
No.
that would be
it's
legible to me anyway?
Yeah, no, there's no writing. It is plain like all the other ones except for the motif on the top side that is completely different. It is more whoever this was, it was definitely more like decorated.
Is there anything on like the little pedestal at the head of it? Or is that
Nope, it is empty.
okay? Well, there's no stairway up here, so I think we need to go back. Unless
sometimes stairways are hidden. We've run into a few of those, right?
I mean, our last stairs were hidden.
What if the stairs are, behind a trick wall or something? I don't like these fountains.
Varys walks over and like pulls the sconce to see if it like operates like a lever.
Nope. It is
I'm gonna go around
bolted.
and freeze these blood fountain things.
Okay.
Just freeze all of them solid.
Easy enough to do.
Start checking the walls just to see if there's any hidden doors or switches or anything like that.
Rolling perception. You good, 47?
Hot damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know there's
damn.
one right around the corner, so I'm sitting here keeping guard.
Oh, okay. You do
I
not find
can
any hidden
see the
switches or anything of the
modules
sort.
of the stone. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is just a room.
It's
Must
never
be
just a
important,
room.
though.
This place is yeah, what he said, she said.
So with sarcophagus.
Well,
Yes,
and you
it's
said
all right.
up might be down and down might be up. Varys will try to like push the top of the sarcophagus. Maybe there's a stairwell in here.
Okay, roll me just an athletics check.
Well, that was my thought, but I wasn't going to be the one to open it.
Oh my god, easy enough, fucking strong man. You push it a little bit harder than you were expecting, and you open it pretty far. Inside is a skeleton. He's dead, like dead. There is there's like a black veil that's kind of laid over him, like a burial shroud. There's a bag of what you could assume probably coins based on how it's sitting. There's some loose bones in there that look more decorative than like the skeleton's actual bones. And in his hand, he is holding a gemstone. And as you look at this gemstone, it kind of gives this soothing, calming sensation.
Oh no.
I am intrigued by this gemstone and I inspect it further without touching it.
Okay. As you kind of get down in there, it has this it's almost like a lapis stone, and it seems to have this like the surface almost swirls gently, almost like water. It's very relaxing, not hypnotizing by any means, just calming. Using your perception check, you also see tucked kind of underneath the bones is a vial of what appears to be water.
Reminds me of the ocean. There's no stairwell in here, but this gem just... Look at this. And he'll like point out the gems and the vial to everybody else.
I'm not
It
gonna place this stupid emanation, but
so the vial of water does give off a little bit of a magical aura, and the stone does give off a like a almost like a calm emotions type effect, but not as hardcore.
mm, don't look like anything harmful. Definitely a little bit of magic there.
Just gives me a very tranquil feeling, like when we were on the boat. And Varys will like take the tip of his dagger and see if like the gemstone is loose or able to move, or if anything happens when he does like poke at it and try to move it out of position.
Easy enough. You push it out of position, and
I
Oh
crashed.
snap!
Yep.
if
It's all right. I'm reloading.
as you kind of push it out of position, it does move, and you wait a few seconds. Nothing seems to happen.
Seeing that he's moving things from this statue that looks dead, I'm just gonna ready another phase bolt just in case.
Did
Oh,
the
it's not a statue. It's an actual skeleton.
No, I mean, no, that's what I mean. Seeing as he's like removing or like moving stuff that it's holding now, just in case it gets, pissed off, or maybe it activates something. I don't know. Just aiming at the skeleton.
Well, he took my home. I'll take his gems. And Varys will pick up the gem.
Okay, you do so. I do not have an actual item for it. So just keep in mind that you have a calming gemstone at the moment.
And reach for the vial after popping the gemstone into my side pouch.
Okay. Go ahead and mark that you have a holy water vial.
And as he picks it up, he'll like hold it up. Looks like, would he know what this is?
No,
or does
you
it need to
wouldn't.
be
Pari,
okay?
you would though.
Okay, yeah. So he holds it up and goes, definitely doesn't look like normal water.
oh, that's holy water.
Holy water. In this place?
Well, holy water is meant to harm and sometimes used to bind undead. Seems odd that it would be in a room with blood fountains, though. This kind of gives a very vampy feeling to me.
What about this altar? Little pedestal thing?
Hmm.
I mean, can I get up close to this skeleton? Does the skeleton have fangs?
Nope. Yeah, you can get up close. He just looks like a dude.
Huh. Interesting.
Hmm. Are the blood fountains still frozen?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Is it
Well,
pressure sensitive? What happens if Varys, do you want to see if you can push down on the altar? Maybe it's a switch or something.
I could check to see, and I'll check around like the base of it to see if there's any sort of mechanisms at the base of it, or if it's just like a stone altar that's set at the head of it.
Okay, go ahead and give me perception.
Oh, I gotta reopen all my character sheets again. Hang on. Here is my perception.
Okay. So as you are inspecting it, it seems to be just a stone pedestal.
I will put my hands on it and lean onto it to try to put some pressure on it, see if it does anything.
Doesn't budge.
Certainly not pressure sensitive if it's a trigger of any means.
Well, pedestals normally hold something.
This? He'll set the flask of holy water on to the altar.
Okay, do so. That seems to happen.
What if we put a cup of the blood on there?
What are we trying to do?
I don't know. Why don't we just close it and check out the rest of the floor? Come back if we don't find anything.
We're already here, though. Who knows what else we might find elsewhere?
I
What-
try taking
We
the
might go
holy
too
water
far
and
and not be
putting
able to
blood
come back. There's
fountains.
that.
What was that, Houston?
What if we take the holy water and put it in the blood fountains? Because there's only one that's holy water, right?
Yeah, but like that's just look like a pretty small vial. That's a lot of basins.
Oh, that's fair.
Is this another blood offering thing? Pari, can you unthaw that one? I should have thought better
Yeah.
before I did this.
I'll cast Produce Flame to unthaw it.
Yep, easy enough.
I'll do the same thing on this one.
Yeah, between both of you, you guys get them both unthawed. Unthawed too.
You thaw them. Unthawing them would be freezing them.
They're unfrozen.
You know what I mean.
I didn't know if it was like a thing where maybe, something would jump out and attack us, and maybe the blood fountains were food for it or something. I don't fucking know.
I'm still in the camp of searching for obvious staircases first.
Yeah, but what if we can't come back like Amaya said?
I'm just saying, the stairs that got us here in the first place just poof without warning, so. Amaya's gonna reach down and pick her shadow up by the foot. And like everyone else would kind of see Amaya's shadow start jumping around on its own, like it's trying to hold its balance. And she'll pull her dagger off and just slice like the top of her shadow's foot off. And hold it up, and like she's kind of molding clay and mold it into a cup.
Okay.
Pari
Scoop
is
out
just
some of the blood from the fountain.
Pari is just looking over extremely confused right now.
Okay, you have a creepy shadow cup with blood now.
Okay, and we'll come over, and what if we do something with the blood? Maybe it's a pour it over the altar fountain thing, pedestal. I don't. Any ideas?
I mean,
Blood sniff. Hold it out to Varys.
go for it. I don't even know if I can hold your... How did you do that?
Oh no, you can. It's completely. It's an actual cup. It only lasts for about a minute though, so we should be.
No,
okay.
no, no. How did you make that out of your shadow?
It's just a thing that I can do now.
We'll talk about that later,
wait.
because there's things that I can do now too, but not that.
No.
So you want me to pour the blood on the altar?
No, I'm just asking quickly because I'm gonna have to do it again.
I'm stealing this gold.
Feed the
Orpheus yoinks the money.
feed blood on the skeleton, blood on the pedestal thing. Choices.
I love
Votes.
that band.
One,
Pedestal.
two. I don't know
No,
what that. Okay,
blood
pour
on the
a little bit on the
skeleton.
pedestal.
Okay, you pour the blood on pedestal.
Cup disappears.
Nothing happens. Just
I'll-
drips down.
I'll prestidigitation and create a cup to get some blood from my fountain. Like, well, let's see if the on the skeleton does anything. And I'll like kind of pour it into like the skeleton's mouth area.
Okay, so you're removing the burial shroud to do so?
Oh shit, this thing had a burial shroud?
Yeah.
Yes, I said that. I
Yeah,
said
it's got a
that
black
was
veil over it.
covered
Yeah.
Black
in
veil,
like a black
fuck.
veil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
mhm.
Never mind. I did not realize. What if we moved the clothes?
Ew,
What
you're
if we
into
move the clothes?
necrophilia, you sick fuck.
There's a word for that. Good gods.
Yeah.
Oh.
You learn a thing or two when you're around some weird people.
Right, okay, I'm going to look for fucking stairs.
You know, I'm not gonna lift it. I'm just gonna like kind of pour it around the body real quick then. Before it disappears, then I have blood just dripping all over me too.
What's the matter, Pari? Are you afraid?
Of?
Well, it's just a skeleton, isn't it?
Well, we're in an undead place, so.
Come on, lift the veil.
I will give Varys a heads up about what I heard around the corner.
Everyone else is just leaving, so I'm like, nope. Like, I guess we're done here.
So moving into this new hallway, Varys is going to be checking for traps and stuff, even though that it was full of skeletons that may have or could have set them off. Also, the skeletons themselves, are they literally just skeletons? There's no semblance of like flesh or anything?
Yeah, they're just skeletons.
Okay.
So yeah, Sigrun tells you that he heard about 3 skeletons up around the corner.
Quietly we go then.
I will quietly push past Varys. Oh, right, you have a dagger. Never mind. I was going to take out the melee one.
Varys, come back. Oh.
Okay, you see the 3 skeletons.
I can only get one at a time. The other 2 are at the end of the hall.
I can phase bolt.
Yeah, I can face bolt the other.
I'll take out the close one. And
So
come back around the corner.
Fuck's sake. Come on, Orphe.
I'll get the far one.
one of
Yeah,
That's a lot of ones.
Between all of you, it's dead. They only have 4 HP, so
Just instantaneous pop, pop, pop.
yeah. I don't want to leave the room, Amaya. What if it like closes when we leave?
Well,
We
everyone
can't-
else decided they were leaving, darling, so I don't know what to tell you.
Are the other 2 back in the room still?
I think
Looks
they
like
want to.
We didn't really look around a whole lot.
We literally tried 3 things, and everyone was over it, so.
I'm gonna stay here and keep trying things, cause last time we were in the first room, we had to solve a puzzle, and that's how the stairs were revealed. And what if this is the room with the stairs, and then we, fuck up by leaving?
I'm in agreement with you.
Great, sweet. I'm gonna think through my spells really quick and see if I can find anything.
There's no, like, writing or anything in the room, is there?
Nope.
Like, on the inside you said there was nothing on the walls, nothing on the pedestal. What about, like,
Nothing
the
on the
inside
sarcophagus.
of the... Okay, nothing on the inside either?
Nope.
Okay.
I didn't actually look over here, so can't be sure of the ceiling.
Right.
Okay. You don't see anything in this particular area. You see tree roots, obviously, in the corner, but otherwise you don't see any traps. Ceiling.
Looks clear for now. Are we? Oh, fuck. We can't. We have to stay together. Go back.
I agree.
There's normally a reason, like some kind of importance if someone is buried alone, like in their own chamber.
Yeah, and there's a whole
That's
pedestal
a fairly
here.
well-known. It's a fairly well-known fact, right?
What about the fancy bones that are in here that are like decorative bones that aren't his bones?
There are bones that aren't his bones. I missed that.
Yeah, I said there's the money pouch that he took. There's a burial shroud, and there's decorative bones that were laid in that weren't his bones.
Oh no, I heard you. Amaya missed it.
Oh. Yeah, there was like, there's the stone, there's the holy water, there's the bones, the money bag that I took. He's gonna put the money bag on the pedestal. Nothing happens. Fuck. Okay, let's try the bones.
Okay.
I take it you didn't figure anything out
Points
yet.
out.
We cleared the other hallway of the skeletons.
Only been gone like 2 minutes.
Worried about the skeletons. He punched them. They have no concern. No, there's something about this room. There has to be. You have the holy water. What about that stone?
He just places bones on the pedestal. Nothing happens. Fuck. He sits on the pedestal.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
I will take the calming gemstone out of my pouch and place it onto the altar.
Okay, as you do so, it begins to glow brighter. And
Gotta take a step back once
Well-
that happens.
That's something.
Oh.
I added a special
Oh,
sound
will
effect
you
for that one.
Look at that.
Did you like that?
It's very nice. Oh, I know this.
Wait. I'll pick the gemstone back up. That's unfortunate.
And it's locked
Why can't I
forever.
talk to skeletons?
I like this gemstone too. Alright. Puts it back down.
Maybe we can just take it when we leave that room. You just wanted to hear the sound effect again.
If we
Yeah.
leave this room. We might not be able to come back this way. Peeking through, looking for anything dangerous.
Okay, easy enough. Looking through, you see what appears to be this really pretty tranquil grotto. The grotto itself is adorned with bioluminescent plant life that casts soft glow. Pari, you're actually familiar with a lot of these mushrooms. You can eat some of them. There is a shallow pool in the corner of the room that has this ambient light that kind of fills the area and generates a general atmosphere of just calm, and it's a nice, refreshing, cooling place. It smells clean in here. There's no stink from the rest of the crypt. It is a safe haven, essentially, for you guys.
Oh, fresh air.
Oh.
That's lovely.
This is
Oh, you can eat a few of those.
very unexpected.
Or Pari will just kind of point out like which fungi are edible and whatnot.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Never mind the fungi, as long as it's not the insects. Those I can do without personally. Okay, so why was this place hidden?
I
mean, that door was purposely placed. It's not like it's just a happenstance cave. Let's have a look around.
Well, I mean, weren't we told that? I will get to you in a second, Pari. Weren't we told that this place was we were to expect the unexpected?
Well, yes. But I mean, that door was purposely made, even if this place wasn't. So maybe this wasn't where they intended it to lead.
Well, I mean, if that guy had like holy water and like ruined bones and like wasn't a vampire, maybe like and
Maybe a
had that
druid.
gemstone. Yeah,
Maybe?
maybe. Pari, as you gaze into the water, you do see a gemstone similar to one the Varys picked up that opened the door. It is a lot larger though.
Oh, there's a gemstone like the one on the pedestal in here. Probably
is
wide open.
giving
go
off
ahead.
a little bit of light.
Quite a bit bigger. Don't think we can take this one back with us. And we
It's not
probably
that
shouldn't
big.
try.
It's like the size of a baseball.
Party, I know you're not strong, but come now, it's not that large.
I also assumed when
Wimpy
she's-
arms.
I also assumed when she said it was much larger that it was like the floor of the water area.
Yeah, we're considering a gemstone that was the size of like a robin's egg to the size of a baseball. That is much larger in comparison.
Alright, pretty gem in the water. Let's see.
I reached down and put my hand in the water.
I was about to do the same.
It is refreshing. It is cool. If you have any wounds, go ahead and give yourself 1 HP back.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah. I'm healed.
We'll start inspecting, like, this looks like a little hole in the ground or something.
It's just a shadow.
Okay. Does there appear to be anything else?
Just plant life, rocks, moss, flowers.
Any of the moss and or flowers look familiar and or useful?
You could probably brew a tea with the flowers.
Okay. Nothing like of alchemical significance.
No.
Okay.
How deep is the gem?
Deep enough that if you like stood in the water, it'd probably come up to maybe your thigh. But not super deep.
2.5, 3 feet so.
not halfling friendly.
I will slowly get into the water and grab the gem.
Okay. As you do so,
I'm waiting for the door closing sound. Thank you.
hold on.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Wraiths, hold on, let me turn this light off.
This is why I
Wraiths
said-
appear to come from the walls to attack you guys. I need everybody to roll me initiative. Not yet, hold on.
Oh.
Go.
Oh, I did not realize I was on Amaya there. Sees. Don't know how that happened.
Hot damn.
Well, this is what we get for touching it.
Come on.
So there's only 3 of them. I will roll separately for each one.
You rolled perception, not initiative, Callie.
That is initiative.
That is.
No, she rolled
no,
the perception
she rolled
check, not the.
perception, yeah.
It's the same thing for me.
Yeah,
No,
but just didn't
Tanya,
add it
you
to the
rolled
tracker.
Actual, just regular perception.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's exactly the same roll.
There
for me.
is.
Now, it's
Now
just
you rolled
higher.
initiative.
yeah.
It didn't add you to the tracker, is what they're saying.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah, I see what. Yeah.
I was like, it's the same roll. What does it matter? Now it makes sense.
Yeah, 2 different buttons. There we go.
Yep.
Everybody on. Yep. Okay. Bears, top of the round.
Varys rolls into the bushes as these specters pop out.
Oh,
And
hey, apparently I did the same thing. Hold on. Like, I'm not on that list. Okay,
There we go.
sorry about that. We're good.
I don't know. Let's see. Oh shit. I am at. How thick is the foliage over here? Can I move through it?
You know, are you familiar with like rhododendron plants?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's basically a rhododendron bush.
Branchy.
I don't want to like. I don't want to crawl through that. I'm at like distance issues right now with a bow. So I guess I'm just going to, instead of that one, this one, because I already have my dagger in my hand anyway, and we're just going to slash out at this guy.
Okay.
Off guard. How is it flanked?
I don't know.
Is it flanked, or do you have the thing where they're off guard if they've not gone in
Oh,
combat yet?
no, it's
Oh, that's
because
right.
my initiative is stealth.
Yeah. I have the option to do the same thing, but it's not as good a roll for me.
Don't mind this. Configuration. Configuration. Oh. Which one are you attacking? This one?
The one I'm right next to against the wall.
Okay, so it takes 2 damage. So your attack does not have the oomph you were hoping it would have.
I will use the debilitation free action to make it enfeebled 1.
Okay. I gotta move my screen over. Enfeebled 1. There you go.
And
There we go. So, as you guys removed the gemstone, the area in here begins to, like, die, more or less. Is that everything for your turn?
that was one of my actions. So that is 5, 10. So that would put me there. And then I think I can do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Fuck it. We're going to do it. Because I think... Oh, that's 20 feet away. Shit. Okay, so I'm not going to elf step for the 10-foot movement, and we will just stride back to... Let me get the correct tool here. Back to the door, and then...
Oh! As you go by it...
Hmm.
The Wraith does have attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And misses, thankfully.
Thankfully.
Oh, it's a 30-foot. I thought it was a 15-foot. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Although I gotta make sure. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's much easier. We'll just do a 50-foot line. We're gonna do Shadow Blast
Ah.
Uh,
Nice.
Oh.
Uh,
Uh,
on the 2 in front of me. I do have them targeted. So, this is going to be, I would imagine, let's see, acid, bludgeoning, cold, electricity, fire, force, piercing, slashing, or sonic damage. So this will be electricity, and then I don't know which roll I have to hit. It's got reflex and will on there.
Home. I actually don't know.
Oh, you know what? I would imagine it's probably dependent on which one that I choose.
Maybe? Doesn't really say in the description.
Target's choice.
Oh, target's choice. Okay.
Got it. So, yeah, we're going to do a 50-foot line of electricity damage.
Okay. So I will start the first one. Flex. Okay. Flex. First one, success. Reflex for the second one, also success. Okay.
It doesn't say anything about on saves.
It does not.
Half damage. Basic saves are half damage on success.
Okay. There you
And no secondary effects.
Okay, so damage. So, what is that, 12?
Oh yeah, half damage. So, uno mental. Let me undo that. Half. Half. All right. So you realize your electricity doesn't really have as much oomph behind it as you would hope.
And that is my turn, because that is a 2-action cast.
Okay, Sigrun.
Just debating which of the two things I wanted to do, but I will just go with the more common one. Move here and then spell strike with chromatic ray.
Okay.
Just ridiculous.
Nice.
Just a sec, because I have to drag it on my sheet again, because I've already used the one spell slot for it. Right. I need to roll a d4. 25 poison damage and a fortitude save or be enfeebled.
Okay. The poison damage has absolutely no effect.
Okay, but fortitude save anyway.
Yeah. Critical failure.
Enfeebled 2 for 1 minute.
Okay.
Yikes.
I did not think the poison would end up having any effect, and the thing... Actually, I need to double check how... It won't matter this turn. Never mind. Can't do it yet. So, it's my full turn.
Questal.
Cool. Back up a smidge. I'm going to target the one right in front of me. Seeing how the arrows did much, what I can tell, I'm going to cast Phase Bolt on.
Okay.
Seeing him cast phase bolt, I'm also going to use my reaction to cast shadow projectile.
Can you link that in chat for me?
Yeah, I am scrolling down to find it. It's at the bottom of the spell list.
It's the thing we- oh.
Shadow projectile is a focus spell, so it should be at your top.
Oh, it's not a focus spell. It's an occult spell for me.
Oh, okay.
And it was on. You were targeting this one, correct? You still?
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, so
Realize leave the enemy unsure which attack to avoid. Okay. Critical success.
fuck. We got the natural 20 out of it.
Damn.
Solid plan though.
Yeah, very solid plan. So it did take damage from your projectile, not quite as much as you would hope for, but still some damage.
Alright. And that would be my turn.
Oh, wait, I did not mean to hit that. Whoops.
Maya.
I am going to use a free action to delay my turn until the final wraith has taken its turn this round.
Okay. So we'll come back to you at the end of the round.
Yep.
Okay, it is now this wraith's turn. As you are next to it, it is going to scoop, scap, scoopity boop over here.
Mhm.
It is going to attempt to take a melee strike against you.
Okay.
Does hit.
Yeah, I use my reaction for flicker.
Okay.
Because I have never seen it, I just looked up delay. You can't use reactions until you're back in initiative.
Oh.
Okay, well then let it ride. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm reading through it right now, and as you were talking about that is where I got to that part.
I appreciate you.
Uno momento. I am checking something really quick.
It does not say that on our little cheat sheet thing, which is what I had to look at. So thank you for
Yeah,
that.
I look up the full thing.
Which makes sense because it's the same in 5e. If you delay, you can't use reaction. I should have thought about that.
Negative damage. That count as energy damage?
Negative in the new stuff would be spirit.
Okay. Alright, so 15 points of damage to you. And drain life. It
Oh,
gains
sorry.
5.
Negative is void, but
Oh, okay.
it shouldn't matter.
It gains 5 temp HP. Or no, you have to make a fortitude save. Hold on. Save. So you succeed. You're good.
Max HP is not reduced. Sweet.
However, it didn't target you. Just pretend that one didn't happen.
27 is a meat. I like that even better.
That's fine. Shh. We just let it happen. Then going for a second attack. Third attack, I mean. Okay, so that one's that turn. Pari.
How many action points does that thing have?
It's got
4?
the same action points. It's 3.
It moved.
Oh, it did move.
Moved, that's
Okay.
one, yeah. I was just wondering.
Um, I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna gang up on the one that was stuck earlier on the right, and I am going to send a purifying icicle at it.
Yeah, target it.
It's targeted on my thing.
Yeah, so it is.
It said result hit.
Yes. Okay.
So roll damage.
Yep. Okay, there it goes. I don't know why it was being weird. Okay. It only takes not as much damage as you think.
I don't know which. I figure the piercing's probably not doing much. And I have one action left. I am going to where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's only one action. I'm gonna send a foxfire at it, and spell and actual attack still have the same multi-attack penalty, right?
If it's a spell attack, it
Because it's not technically like it's technically an unarmed attack, but it has a range of 20. Wait, I'm not within 20 feet.
I think all attacks, unless stated otherwise, apply to your map.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna send a foxfire at it. So you see kind of like a purplish blue flame appear in her hand, and she just kind of sends it out towards the one that she just sent the ice at. And let's see if it does anything. It misses. Alright,
Yes, it does.
that's my turn. I'm gonna hit end turn this time.
Okay. Orphanius is going to cast a spell. Alright, so healing Field of Life is out. Anybody that starts your turn here will gain 1d8 HP at the start of your turn, and any undead creature that starts its turn there will take 1d8 positive damage. So he still has one action point left. He is going to... Yeah, so he's going to make a lunge attack. Oh my god. Not on everybody. I fucking hate that it does that.
All at once. Yeah,
It
it's super
actually
annoying.
really pisses me off, and I don't know why it does that. So here's what we're gonna do.
Orphanius would do it anyway.
Probably. We're just gonna do this. Get drawing tool there. Oh, perfect. God damn, I'm good. It's basically the whole room, so it's fine. And we're gonna get rid of that.
Oh.
So he gets to make a stride with his... you attack an enemy that would normally be beyond your reach. Make a strike with your melee. The weapon has... Okay. Gonna make a lunge attack.
Jesus.
Yeah, he is.
Hot damn.
Nice.
Oof. 32 damage on a 5, 1, and 1.
It's so attractive when he does that.
So he's going to damage really quick on that. It is also clumsy. And
Oh.
he pushes it back this direction 5 feet.
I was also go, I got distracted by the map thing. Could I have called out, like, have we tried putting the gem back to see if it fixes this? I wanted to add that on my turn, my bad.
A little busy. Now this Wraith's turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They take 1d8 damage. It is
No
positive damage, so
God
they
damn
would
it.
actually take that damage. Okay. So this one's going to go for Seagern. No, it's not. Gonna madly lash out at Varys next. And miss. And it's going to fly up in the air. 25 feet.
25 feet. How tall is the ceiling in here?
It's pretty tall. I mean, it's large enough that there's a lot of plant life in here.
Was a lot of plant life in here.
Yeah, it was a lot of plant life. As that's turn, this one also takes 1d8 damage.
Just
98.
wilting. We can fix it.
I'm wilting.
Explicitly says not to pick up the gem. Immediately picks up the gem.
8 points of positive damage. This one's pissed. Coming for Phineas. Cheat. Miss. And second attack, also miss. That would be its turn. Top of the round, Varys. Go ahead and give yourself 1d8 HP back.
Me.
Oh, that's right. Am I? Sorry.
30-foot burst of heal. So you get that. Basic save. Do you want to click their save, or do you want me to click their save?
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's the targeting thing doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah.
Target.
Critical failure.
I don't know who
Love
I'm
that.
targeting.
All of them.
I
You're-
have all of them targeted, so I think
It's
that-
not actually saying who's who.
Well,
so...
it was showing on the tracker. You had all of them targeted.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
I had all of them targeted. However, usually,
They roll separate rolls for each one.
yeah.
Weird.
That roll was for the one on the far right.
Okay.
If you mouse over it in chat, it highlights it in the tracker.
Thank you.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that.
Okay, so one critical failure, the others are failures.
Fails all around. Alright, so damage for them. Boom. Fuck off. And then the heals for the not undead. Everyone.
And that one's dead.
Stop scrolling chat. Go back. Where's my select other variant heal versus living? Healing. I don't know why that only said Hustel, but boom, 57 points for everyone. Congratulations.
Wait, it heals and does damage?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
an
thought you had to
AoE.
choose. I thought you had to choose one or the other for it.
No.
Nope.
Oh shit.
When you do an emanation, it affects everything in that emanation.
Oh, I know. I just thought
Correct.
that the heal versus living and the heal versus undead
No.
were okay.
You gotta
Good to
read
know.
the spells.
Yep. That's why I held it, because I wanted them to get all of their damage out to anyone that they were going to do first. So I'm good. No. First. Sorry.
Alright, there you go.
Okay.
Varys.
Aha. Well,
Sorry, I had to stretch.
I'm going to want to L step to not incur
Smart.
the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a stride. As I'm moving, I'm going to say to Sigrun, usually Kulog's the one that just touches things without thinking about it. Hop back here, target the far guy, and I know it's not going to be as effective, but it's got to be better than my dagger. And we are going to, this guy is now my hunted prey. I've got my sights set. We're going to flurry.
And I'm ready to aim.
Regular attack. Oof.
Oof.
And the
Damn.
flurry attack with map also
Damn.
misses. And that is all I can do. Can't hit these damn things. My arrows go right through them.
Have you tried not having your arrows do that?
I'm going to electricity was bad, poison was real bad. Arcane Cascade, and it'll be fire damage.
Okay.
And then, because this thing's 25 feet in the air, I don't actually have to do anything special to walk away from it.
Correct. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
You
that's
didn't have
right.
to use your elf staff.
Which means I could have just strided over here, which means I would get
Yeah.
more attacks.
Go ahead and do your attack while Seagrin's doing his. I don't mind.
Let's see if it'll let me. So this would be third.
Okay.
And then the flurry from that one.
Okay, get the fuck out.
Apparently I can only hit at max map. That's
Okay.
it.
Arcane Cascade.
And then I will attack it.
Okay.
Means I should probably swap my target.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I just realized my bow is definitely better in this situation because it's the holy bow.
Oh.
Kind of figured that would be the case with the fire, but oh well. That is Arcane Cascade. That's 3 actions.
You stole.
Cool. Oh God. Let's see. I'm gonna aim for the one that's up in the air,
Okay.
and I to full 3 charge the Imperial Cursor on it. Let's see. So that's 1d6, 12 to see what is correct. Three Earth. Incredible.
What type of damage is this?
Earth damage.
Earth damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So it does resist it.
Okay. 26 protection spent. Okay, so that's just basically just my normal attack along Earth. Which I correct. Perfect. Strike it. Let's see. I guess roll it first.
Nice.
Alright. I'll also add 2d6, correct? Or 3d6 for the right?
For what?
For the earth damage that's added to it, because I don't have an actual option for the Imperial.
Oh yeah, just manually add it. So. 8 damage.
And then I get my free shot. Doesn't take a map. It's either. So this is just the plain old roll.
No. Should take an extra 9 points damage. Go.
Alright. Okie dokie. That'd be my turn.
Okay. Maya.
Wait.
Amaya is at the end of initiative now. Delaying your action moves your
That's
initiative.
right. I forgot that was a thing.
Better place for the cleric to be, honestly. When actually
so
being
is
a
now
cleric.
Mento. Now the Wraith's turn. Takes 1d8 points of 5 points of positive damage. It's going to boink, miss, and then it's going to fly up to max height.
I'm going to attack it.
Okay. Yeah, you are. Okay. shut
Nice
the fuck up.
fucking attack of opportunity.
Damn.
It gets like almost 5 feet away, and then just fucking fizzles.
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you.
I move over here.
Okay. Kari's turn.
Alright. Seeing as it's 25 feet up in the air now.
How do you move? Do you get to move with your attack of opportunity?
Part of the armor that I think it's
Okay.
the rune that I got makes it so if I drop something to 0 hit points, as a
Oh, you
free
can-
action, I can move up to half my speed.
Got it.
Yep.
That's pretty handy.
That is neat.
Yeah, that's why I got annoyed when Orphinius stole my kill last time, because it
Uh-huh.
messed up my action economy of kill something,
Yep.
move to the next thing and kill it.
Uh-huh.
So standing next to while it's up in the air, I'm going to cast Disrupt Undead on it.
Okay.
'Cause
Damn.
let's go. And then damage. So that would be 38.
It doesn't matter. The 19 itself it died.
Alright, well, that was fun. Let's Sigrun, if you would please. Put it back.
If you would what?
Try and put the gem back where it was. See if it
Put the big
stops.
one.
Yes.
No, put the little one in there. See if the little one will do it. I mean, they're the
The
same
little-
thing.
Little
One's
one's-
just
The,
smaller.
the little
We
one's
don't
on the
have-
pedestal.
We don't have access
That's
to it.
Put the big one
The
back. Someone go get the little one. Toss it before the door closes.
the gem would be like on the ground right here, because when I'm doing my attacks, I am much better if I don't have anything in my offhand. So just holding it would actually make me worse. So
Alright,
I wouldn't have like thrown it, but I would have just like rolled it onto the ground as I ran towards the enemy.
well, I will go pick it up and step into the pool and place it where it was.
Nothing happens.
Well, fuck.
Well, the plant life's all dead. Here, give me it. Varys will pick the gem up. Walk.
As you approach the door, there is a keyhole on this side.
Oh. Oh, the door closed.
Yeah, it is closed.
Yeah, it closed as soon as I picked it up. They were wraiths So I assume they probably don't have anything, but I will look at where they expired and see if there's anything that may have dropped from any of them.
Yeah, you like
Just
some
pile
wraith
of
robes?
dust.
Is this like an actual keyhole, or is it like a slot for a gem?
It's a keyhole.
All right, well, there's a keyhole. Anybody have any keys?
Is there a key in the bag of gold that Orphe picked up?
Why don't you just pick the lock?
It is a normal lock, isn't it?
Well, let's find out.
Easy enough.
Normal lock it is.
Oh, good. We have a big, shiny, pretty rock. Does that one make you feel as nice as the other did, Varys?
It does. So I will mark this. I'll put this in chat for you, and I will make this an actual item later because I didn't get around to doing it. Obviously,
Sure.
busy this week. Oh, where is it? Okay, my keyboard shifted, and I started typing gibberish.
Yeah, you probably want to type it in something else. Varys doesn't really know too many languages. Gibberish, not one of them. Oh, fun. Well, seeing that I have the gemstone right now and we don't know what will happen once it leaves this room, how about everybody else first?
Okay. Orpheus picks the gemstone up.
That's
Right
probably
back.
my fault.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was Seagern who took the gemstone.
I'm sure it was.
It definitely was. I would not lie to you.
I can't fucking move. I can't move my character anymore.
Refresh.
Fresh.
Dude.
That's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's
No, I
happened
think
because
it might be because
because of
he's
where
under the token.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's where I landed.
Try now.
I'm waiting to load back in.
Flick Orphe on his nose. We don't lie to friends.
Yeah, I don't lie to you.
Oh, sweetheart.
Well, fuck.
Go back, stepped away, so I'll just do that.
DM, could you try moving me 1 square to see if I can regain movement? Thank you.
I've literally already moved the token.
There we go.
All right.
I don't
Yeah,
know
no,
why you weren't able to
it's
look
still
at it, so.
it's still showing up on my thing. The body of it is, even after refreshing.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you because it's definitely moved.
Yo, shit
It's
is
because you moved it while he
fucked
was loading in, so it desynced.
Damn.
Refresh
Oh,
again.
No, I can move now. I'm
It's
good.
fine.
Yeah, I just need to
It's
be able
that
to.
one token that's going to be wrong, which doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, yay.
All right, everybody out. Door is still open.
Open still?
Pick up the small gem off of the altar. And pocket both the small chip and the large one.
What happens if we put the big gem on there?
Oh, good question.
I would wager that it's probably just going to open the same door and help pull the large one out and put it on the pedestal.
Okay, as you do that, nothing happens.
Damn.
Or that could happen, which is absolutely nothing.
Well, that was fun. Shiny rock. Now, you all said you killed some skeletons, yes?
You know, I just had a thought. That would have been a great room to like take a rest in, so the spellcasters could regain their spell slots. And now we fucked it up.
Well, I mean, it's still fairly secure.
Yeah, but if like the stone was keeping the wraiths at bay because it was a force of like positive, and then we killed everything, and then they could get in, who's to say they won't just keep coming in?
If I
Haven't
had
we only
one
been away for like
suggestion,
3 hours?
Don't know that. Time works differently here, maybe.
we could have been gone for days already. Months, even.
Hell, maybe even years.
Or hours.
Milliseconds.
What's a
Could be that.
Good a
millisecond?
suggestion, Amaya.
Yes, perhaps we slow down the rush. This is an entire fucking tower we're working our way through. It's endurance, it's not a sprint. I know we're all in a hurry to get in and out of here, but we should probably take our time.
Yeah, we don't know what we're up against, so we should all make sure that we're, like, you know, peak performance, because whatever happens, you know.
I
Well.
need a lot less sleep than the rest of you now, so it's kind of, consider everything. Elves needing sleep now and all of that.
I'm fine at the moment. I'm just saying for, like, the future, you know? We should be definitely more mindful.
So then, Varys puts the large stone back in his pouch, puts the small one on the altar. Are we staying or are we going?
Oh, look at that.
Well, I figure we're going now since it probably lost its protective aspect that was in there.
I mean, the stone itself may be the door itself may be the protective measure there.
There is still only one physical entrance to it. At least that we're aware of.
Great, so we'll be fine against skeletons at the very least.
All in favor of resting?
We got the chance to, might as well top off.
I'm good either way.
Okay, so that's one yes, one maybe. Anybody
Why
else?
not as well?
I'm sorry, what was that, Amaya?
I'm a why not as well.
Okay, everybody back in.
I'm gonna watch the door.
I was just gonna say, we will still need to watch the door because we can't necessarily close it from, and then Varys will start like actually inspecting the door to see if there's a way that we can actually open and close it from the side.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, so I won't even roll.
Well, at least the moss is still a little bit cushy. Could be worse.
I'll take this corner here. Varys will like go right up into like the edge of the now wilting bushes.
Or Pari's going to be just kind of propped up in that little back corner there between the rock nooks and whatnot.
I could probably disintegrate her right now.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's just a thought.
There's
I'm not
a
saying
lot
I
of things
would.
There's a lot of things we could do right now that we probably shouldn't.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Well, thoughts so far, everyone.
Mechanically, I'm trying to get my focus point back.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with something for Par to do the refocus activity too. I was also trying to find it in the thing if there's like an actual refocus button.
No, I think you just tick and untick the focus points.
Okay. 47. You have more knowledge. I think the way I read it, refocusing gets rid of the curse or knocks it down one step. Is that correct?
Yeah, reduces it by 1, I believe.
Okay. Cool.
She doesn't look so good. Do you think that? Do you think that happens often?
What? I wasn't even paying attention.
Ari, she looks tired.
Is she always?
She's a little bit different.
Eh. Ow, it just pinched my fucking finger.
Forget putting your hands in places that wouldn't be.
Not him, me.
I know.
Ooh, I have a thing for that. Hold on. Hold on.
Mm. Did the wraiths sleep behind like any kind of like ectoplasm or dust or anything, or just their robes?
Just their robes.
Good. Okay.
Okay. Hustel, as you start messing with Colibri, I need you to roll me a will save.
Ooh.
Okay. You feel this strange sensation kind of caress the edges of your mind, and it feels entirely foreign. And you don't like it. But there's no... doesn't feel malicious. It doesn't feel bad. It's just alien and strange. But it doesn't have a full grasp. I got my mindset on, and I Scooby-Doo. Okay. Alright, so maybe we should figure out watch orders.
I can take all but one.
I'll take one of those with you, obviously.
I have been just somewhat absent-mindedly messing with the rope that I have, and suddenly magic happens. and I cast Rope Trick.
Oh,
Hmm.
Nice.
fucking rope trick. What the fuck does that do again?
Creates an extra-dimensional space.
Okay. So
I don't know
as
if it actually
you,
works.
it will
but-
not work, unfortunately, because it is
Okay.
extra dimensional. But it was a great thought. However, stuff like that does not work here. That's why Amaya can't use her door.
Okay, then in that case, I'm just sitting there messing with rope, spending
He's
time.
gonna be a cowboy. Cowboy Seagern.
Ooh, I'd pay to see that.
Catch him at the next rodeo.
Oh, do you think we could put him in those, those leather pants that don't have the? She like motions to her
Assless
butt.
chaps?
Yes.
Hey Seagern, how much would I have to pay you to wear assless chaps?
Isn't that the case for all chaps? You
Yes.
don't really have to specify.
But you wouldn't be wearing pants underneath this, hence assless chaps.
Yes.
I don't need your money.
Who said it
And
was
no, I
my
won't wear
money?
them.
Oh, come on.
Okay, fine. What if you wore pants underneath?
What if we gave you like one of those, the undergarments that like only cover the front? What about that?
What they
I'm
call
good.
those spreados? Spondos?
I don't know.
I don't remember what they're
Spondos.
called. It's fucking spreados. You do not hear any connection to Ed right now. You know he's working. It's just the connection's like weirdly fuzzy here.
Well, I
Everyone
can
looks so
take one of the watches.
I'll
everyone
take the
looks so
watch.
disconcerted.
I'll take third watch with Amaya for her last watch. Y'all gotta fucking just start picking watches.
Ari can take first watch.
Okay. Ari's on first watch. Who's taking second watch?
I'll take second.
Okay. 1, Ari. 2, Sigurd. 3rd.
Let me use Hustel and Varys for last watch.
Okay. Who's taking 3rd?
Me and Orphe.
Okay. Me. 4th. Stool. And Varys. Great. Okay. So, you guys have the evening. You guys have some, or what do you assume might be the evening? You're not sure, but you are resting at the very least. Well, I'm gonna eat some food, so I don't think we should maybe cook just in case. So I'm just gonna eat some rations.
Yeah, everything's dying in here. It's probably going to dry out soon. Fire may not be the best idea.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't even know if this place is ventilated.
Well, it smells good. Well, it did smell good in here. Now it smells not so good, but it still smells better than what it was out there.
Absolutely true. I wonder where this place is, or where it used to be.
Maybe it's just a room that Jarlath made before he was fully evil or something and whatnot. So, maybe it's like a remnant of that, kind of like the library and the art gallery.
Maybe. Who knows? There's
We'll
you
mark
okay
off
there?
rations for all of us.
I think it only takes like 10 minutes to get back a focus point, doesn't it?
Yeah, 10 minutes
Yeah.
for refocusing activity.
So yeah, like you guys would see Varys like sitting on his legs, like kneel or sitting on his feet, I guess. Like kneeling, like a meditative position. And he doesn't move for like about 10 minutes or so, 10 to 12 minutes. The shadows do kind of flicker around him while he's doing that. They kind of like they look like they're moving. Nothing
Turn all these off.
nothing super spooky.
A couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, I'd probably say that was really weird to see, but now I'm just so used to seeing you guys do weird shit.
You're used to seeing us do weird shit.
Yeah, I'm the normal one, okay?
Of course you are.
I'm more normal than any of you guys.
Mm.
And
Do you
as
want
it,
to have that debate now?
Yeah, I do actually.
I was gonna say, as that's going on with their debating, I don't know if they could hear Pari quietly, like just humming to herself, but for
It's
her,
not a big
while she's
room, so yes.
yeah, um, just kind of humming a song to herself, like she starts to get like across her skin for moments, like kind of like glitter, looking like stars, just popping in for light forms without coming in and out, just really dim, but just as she's humming, it just comes in and out.
See, I'm the normal one. What the hell is that?
When's the last time you saw your eyes, darling?
Okay, I didn't have any choice of that. That's different.
Far less normal than something voluntary, in my opinion.
And hey, I think that's like the common thing now for like, what I am now. So, that's technically my normal.
I don't know. Zers don't have the same glow yours do.
Well, that's because I'm better.
Oh, fair enough. Speaking of which, Sigrun, when's the last time you spoke to Azalith? Is she alright?
I'm trying to think timeline wise when the last time I actually did.
I mean, we could have just said that you had a quick little chit chat during downtime.
I mean, technically, praying every morning for the effect
Yeah.
is me talking to her. So technically, this morning.
Oh. That's good. I think she's still pissed off at me.
You know,
I mean, can't really blame her.
or Phineas, none of us really had much of a choice in anything. The entire world was unmade and remade, and now everything is weird and nothing is normal, or everything is normal and nothing is weird. It's really hard to say. I'm going to go put a line and signal in front of the other hallway.
Okay.
And
What the fuck?
Varys will, I'll use my fishing line and my bell to set like a little trip alarm out
Okay.
here so that we know before they get to the actual door.
That's good. Boop.
Tripwire alarm is set at the outer door.
spatial disturbance?
It looks like one of the water effects, but it's on the
Yeah.
ground next to me.
Oh, it's because this whole area has effects like that. It's just only certain parts of it show up. It's like a
Ah.
fog swirl effect, but it's super subtle. But for some reason, it shows up more strongly in other places.
Gotcha. I looked around the room. I'm like, I don't see any other movement other than in the water. So
Okay. So I'm gonna take a nap.
Sweet dreams. Just starts petting his hair.
Anybody else gonna take their nap time?
Probably shouldn't since I'm on watch.
Well, obviously not you.
When Varys comes back, he will put his hand down into the water again to see if it like lost all of the properties that it had before.
It did, yeah.
And he like slaps the water around, little splish splash noises. It's just normal water now.
While he's in there, I'll prestidigitation a wooden ducky that looks like a rubber ducky for bath time for him since he's splashing around.
Well, I'm not.
Jesus.
I'm just. It's just his hand. He's not in the water.
Oh, I thought you actually got in. I was like, oh.
No. No. All right. And he'll like make like a little cushion, I guess, to like lean up against. Just kind of like push the branches and the vines back. Watch the door, he says to Pare as he closes his eyes.
and I will also attempt to sleep.
Okay. Pari, go ahead and give me a perception check for your watch, please.
All right, let's see how poorly this goes.
I said, oh yeah, I guess Amaya's technically on the watch too.
Well, good things Amaya's on the watch.
Yep. Between the two of you, you don't hear any movement out in the hallway. You see the light flickering from around the corner, from the other room, but nothing catches your attention, either of you.
And then yeah, just also just have that spirit sense, just making sure like nothing like the race or anything are approaching from the walls, shit like that.
Sounds good. Easy enough to do. But your watch goes by uneventful.
At some point during the watch, I might just kind of like try to stage whisper to not bother anyone, but just ask Pari if she's okay because she looked like really physically tired before. With the enfeeblement thing,
Oh.
mechanically speaking.
Yes, it just some magics cause me to become a little less grounded, I guess, to where if I cast some of them back to back, I can basically float if I do it enough times, but it makes me a little bit physically weaker. Basically like a leaf in the wind.
Sounds unsettling.
It's actually quite fun if you can figure out how to control it.
Sure. Is that something you might need help with? Like, does it ever become problematic, or
No,
you're not
not really.
exactly a physical fighter, but
I just have to know when to be careful about it if I do feel I have to exert myself more physically. But with a short rest like that, or after sleeping, it goes away.
that's good. If something does go wrong, is there anything I can do to help? Like, what does it do? Just makes you physically weak, or
For the most part, yes, to where it makes my body weaker and lighter, to where at certain points I can actually walk on water. I haven't had much time to play around with it yet, since, uh, how recently everything happened, but
oh, recently it was months ago for me. It's weird. Well, if it
to be
becomes a
fair,
problem, and sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, to be fair, months is still recent for elves. Although I guess, I don't know if I'm actually technically an elf anymore.
Well, you're still a drow, aren't you?
Hmm, I can choose to be. Feels like, I can switch forms like you can.
Oh,
Although I'm a bit more limited in how many I can switch to. You'll see
this
her, you'll see
exceptionally
Pari,
piques Amaya's interest.
like, seeing her face, you'll see Pari just pop into her fox form, and Amaya, you'll see Pari just transforms into an actual fox to where it has a mostly black body with near the feet white bands going into a scarlet red, with the ears having that same kind of configuration, and a tail that's kind of modeled between the red and black with towards the latter half.
Hmm. You're like Luna is now, then. Is there a
Part
word for it? A name?
I don't think
She's less like about your race.
part I just she tilts her head to the side, uh kind of like a, I'm assuming I wouldn't know since I don't know. And I'll just fuck with her and I'll just like respond in yips, like fox yips, even though I can act.
Roll me
I speak
deception.
many, many languages, but Fox is not one of them.
Where is deception? There's deception. I'm I'm only trained in it. That's no fun. God damn. Barely beat it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then you'll hear her speak in a. I'm not even gonna try and do it in a.
Oh, Maya's just gonna go with it. Just gonna let it roll. That is very interesting. You'll have to teach me that barky language one day, maybe.
It's rough on the throat. I wouldn't recommend it.
Hmm.
And I kind of, after actually speaking with that, since she's not used to speaking or turning into the fox, make sure she didn't say it loud enough to wake anyone up. Uh, Assuming no one woke up, she's gonna go back to her normal form.
It's useful. You know, you're actually. Well, I can't change into anything other than a mockingbird. But that's different. So you're not limited more than I am. Just change into different things. Your changes of face, are those just illusory, or?
It depends on the phase. To where some I can stay in permanently, like my original self, and I have a few more that I can stay in indefinitely.
Now,
Though,
is it an actual physical change or is it just an illusion?
oh, it's an actual physical change.
Interesting.
It seems that my experience with illusion magic before all this might have had an effect on how everything happened to me.
Maybe.
No idea. Not very well versed in what caused everyone to change, or most everyone.
A giant winged eye being in the sky. And a bitch of a surrogate mother who decided to be their conduit or whatever the fuck she was.
Sounds like it was a bit of a rough time for y'all.
Rough time for everyone. It happened to you too. It happened everywhere.
Well, I just mean
You
you
do know.
personally, since you were there and have more intimate connections to the event. It sounds like. If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Well, neither here nor there. I just wanted to make sure you were alright and not something we had to keep an eye on or anything like that.
Oh no, we're good for that. Appreciate the concern, though.
And Mine kind of starts staring at the ceiling for the rest of watch.
Shoot. Part is just kind of propped up, checking on the door area. Every so often.
Okay, like I said, your watch goes by uneventful. Aside from you guys chatting, obviously. Otherwise, it is time for Sigurd's watch. I wasn't sitting on my foot. I was actually sitting normally. It's just I was leaning forward too long.
Okay.
Yeah. Tummy's getting a little heavier.
I wonder why.
Much like the last watch, nothing seems to happen. You don't hear anything. I mean, you hear like the distant echoes way far off in the distance of like bones rattling and shit, but nothing nearby whatsoever.
Nothing close.
I
Yeah.
sit on the rock. Is this like a large rock that I can actually sit on facing the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I sit on the rock facing the door, but only occasionally glancing up at it. The vast majority of my time is spent trying to read notes that I can't read that I wrote.
Oh, in the language?
Yes.
Okay. How did we go about doing that? You rolling the knowledge check for the thing?
I honestly have no idea. I haven't actually gone back to look at them since I first wrote them down.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me your lore skill for the lore skill.
Let's see. I'm going to use Phase Fortune to keep the higher roll twice.
Okay.
Because it refreshes here in a minute anyway.
Okay. You're able to read bits and pieces of it. I don't remember what these notes were supposed to be of.
These are the notes that I used a spell to transcribe immediately after taking memories from Luna's head.
That's right. And these were the memories, right?
Essentially, yeah. Like, I wrote them down, and then I can't read what I wrote, and I don't remember what it was. I
Okay.
just know that this is what it is.
Ping me after session. We will do something with this.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
and I will be available today to do it. So,
Okay. Yeah, Amaya would, for the most part, unless you actually talk to me, just see me, like, reading notes, brow furrowed, like I'm trying to understand something and can't. And every once in a while, like, looking at the door, listening, and then going back to flipping through papers.
Yeah. She's just kind of watching, checking you out, reading the papers. Have you considered asking for any help with that? Not us, obviously. I don't think any of us can read it, but other people we know.
No. I want to at least know a little bit about it first.
That's fair. You been able to make heads or
Whatever.
tails of any of it yet?
Not really. I think I might be starting to figure some stuff out, but it's all a mess. I don't want to ask others because, well, you saw what happened when Luna had this in her head.
Maya kind of gives Sigrun a familiar looking, like, half smirk. Like, yeah, there are people you could ask that you wouldn't have to worry about that with, probably.
Oh well.
Can I ask you a question? When you were doing the thing with Luna, whatever you did, I kind of wanted to ask Wolfie, but I didn't. Did it feel like that sort of, I don't know, that sort of fugue state you went into? Do you remember anything from it?
Not really. Everything that I remember from it is written down here.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Does it bother you at all? I mean, that
A
everybody.
bit. It's a strange experience not being able to remember something that I know happened because, again, I wrote it down, but I don't know what it was.
Oh, I understand that entirely. Well, if you reach your wit's end with it and want to pull in maybe a third party for help, um, you know,
Secret Romeo will save.
Uh, is this an emotion effect or a control effect or something that will stop me from moving?
Nope.
Okay.
I guess you can kind of say it's an emotion effect. Let me explain it to you first, and I will let you kind of decide that together.
Oh, it would be a +1. So if
Okay.
it doesn't matter, then
You get a kind of sense of when Amaya asks and offers rather to bring in a third party if you need it. You don't really want other people to see whatever this is. This should be for your eyes only. You're not like feral over the idea, just like, maybe not type of situation, you know?
well, this doesn't really, just kind of looking around the room, seem like a place where a third party would want to come, or if they do, probably for other reasons. So we'll see if I can make any progress during our journey and go from there.
Entirely up to you. Just trying to help.
Appreciate it.
Any more headaches?
No.
Well, that's at least something. That's good.
How long has it been? Should probably go back to sleep here soon. Been a little distracted, so not properly keeping track of time very well.
Yep, no, won't pester you with any more questions. Sorry.
That was more me not knowing how long it's been, but going to guess around 2 hours.
Probably. As well.
You as well, if or when you do.
Oh, I will be. I only need to sleep about 2 hours now. And I'll be here.
Lucky
I'm not
you.
leaving.
I remember when I
Soft.
only needed 4 hours of sleep, and it wasn't even actual sleep. Yeah. The good old days of, like, from my point of view, like 4 months ago, maybe, something like that. I don't know.
It's been
Time's
like
weird.
a month or so.
Yeah, but part of that was spent in the Feywild, part of it
Oh,
wasn't.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's been like
it's a few
and
months from.
half-ish, yeah, for everyone else.
Yeah, so I'm at like 3 or 4 months, I think, because we had a decent bit of downtime in the Feywild, like, immediately. But yeah, anyway. I go back, I put the notes away, and then go back to sleep.
Okay. Phineas gets up for his watch with the Maya. Okay. Can we go home yet?
I don't think we could even if we wanted to, dear. No.
Why not?
Good question. I'm not sure. But I'm going to get up and have a stretch and take a walk real quick. Up with you. I'm gonna make sure I step up and around Varys's, like, alarmy trappy thingy that he set.
That's
It's
Old
on the
Lady.
outer door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I marked it with the thing, so.
Oh, okay, I'm zoomed way in, so I couldn't see it. Cool. So yeah, we know nothing is in this room, obviously, so move around, do not set off alarm. And gonna go out to this hallway. And I'm gonna take our watch here.
Okay. For the sake of keeping things flowing, I will TM you after session. Just gonna casually temporarily close that door.
Yeah, and then once our watch is over, like,
Yeah.
obviously head back.
And the door reopens. Whee! Okay, who's on last watch?
You still.
Okay, you guys get woken up. Right as Orpheus and Amaya are getting resettled back in and getting ready for their bedtime, Orpheus kind of calls you guys over for your watch.
Varys has a comfy place. I'm gonna take Varys' spot if he moves.
Yes, sure. It's fine. It's probably a little bit softer than most places in here. Quite like this one. And he'll climb up and sit on top of the rock, cross-legged and staring at the door.
Okay.
You still just pop a squat. he's at.
Okay,
So-
go ahead and keep your perception check, C2.
Perception.
Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Did you get enough rest?
I did. It's kind of nice being in a place that's sort of nature.
No.
The shell's pretty comfy.
It was certainly nicer before Sigrun picked a gem up out of the water.
Yes, yes it was. Smelled a whole lot better.
Certainly an interesting room for a place like this.
I wonder what its purpose was. Who built it? Because I feel like Jarlath wouldn't have built it.
Well,
Why would it be hidden if it had?
perhaps locking away his past in a means. He was once a follower of, I believe it was the Willow.
That's true. I don't know. Seems odd. Why wouldn't he just destroy it outright?
It's a good question that I think only he could answer.
I wonder who that is that's in the sarcophagus. They had the key to the place.
Could have been anyone.
True.
Not much left of whoever it was.
I think we could ask questions about this place all day.
Expect the unexpected, they say.
Best way to live in these kind of conditions.
How are you doing in here?
Doing okay. Can't really complain too much. It's odd. It's different. It's weird seeing these little ghosts float around and bump into each other all day, every day. It's all hour. It's not days yet. I think.
That's not something I can necessarily relate to. I can't see that like you can. But for me, they're the odd comfort that I used to get from a very quiet back of the mind snoring sound is gone.
Unable to communicate with Ed.
I can't get through. He doesn't talk. I don't know if he can even hear me. It's just I can feel it. And not just like physically on me, but like I can still feel that he's still there. Just unable to communicate, really.
It's odd. I wonder if this place has some sort of barrier, for lack of a better term. I was I was messing with Calibri before we took a rest, and I felt something poking back in my mind. I messed with it.
Did it
It was odd.
feel malicious?
No, it didn't feel malicious, just out of place.
I mean, Calibri is one of the artifacts, is it not? I would imagine there shouldn't be anything too terribly malicious about it.
I wouldn't think it'd be malicious, because like I said, it didn't feel like it was trying to attack. It's just more of a poking.
Well,
So I guess there's just more for me to find out about.
You just say something if it becomes an issue.
Oh well. Oh well. I don't think it will though, especially he said one of the artifacts. I just think it's more of a warning.
You know what I just thought of? We're here now. Like, we're actually here. In the tower. In the negative energy plane.
We are.
And the last time that I tried to send word to my family, we knew that they were still there. Maybe I should try having Amaya or Sigrun reach out to my father again.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Let them know that we're here. If they're still around and have any sort of resistance forces, get everybody on the same page.
It definitely wouldn't hurt to check and see, but even though we are technically on the negative realm, will they still be able to get to the tower?
I mean, from what we could tell, the two worlds were kind of merged. I don't know, we're not... I guess maybe we're partially in the negative plane and partially in the material? Like, messages were still able to get through. And I know Father said things weren't great, but... like, that they were still alive.
Definitely check with the Maya once we wake up, or once everyone else wakes up.
Yeah, I think I might see if she can try to send a message.
It'd be nice to have some reinforcements in a sense.
Especially in a place like this. And I don't know if we really know what we're going up against. That was
We do.
quite a sight to see him flying on that creature.
There's definitely power to him. I just don't think we know just how much. That's the scary part.
Well, and I think, and Varys like hops down off the rock, I think we've been fairly fortunate with what we've come across so far in this tower. These skeletons don't seem to put up too much of a fight, and while we did release specters, it was probably more of our own fault than anything on the first floor.
Wraiths as well.
Right, in this room. Oh, fortunate no more have come through.
Might be a case of as long as we don't do anything dumb or do anything wrong.
I'll go take a peek down the hallway and take down my traps.
Sounds good.
I'll holler if there's anything.
Alright.
And Varys will go to collect his tripwire stuff that he had set up.
Okay.
At the end of the watch.
Go ahead and give yourselves a full rest if you haven't already.
Yay.
Okay. So,
So in the morning, when I go to like pray to the sword, does it have any effect?
it will still have an effect because she habits the sword, so she's technically with you in sense.
Wasn't sure. Nothing happens.
Yep. So
That's
as far
no
as
fun.
you know, you don't know if it actually worked. So, everybody comes to. You'll wake up well rested as you can in a place like this. And ready to tackle the rest of this floor. Or whatever may be still in store. Haha, that rhymed. That's where we're gonna end this session. For this.
Whew.
So fucking glad you guys didn't blow through this floor. Because I don't have the map for the next floor yet.
Some of us were apparently trying to.
Whew.
Sorry, y'all. I had to pump the brakes a little bit.
I would have been surprised anyway, even if you were able to get to the next floor, because there's a puzzle obviously on this floor, because there's a puzzle on every floor.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna have to spend 2 sessions to get to the next puzzle, aren't we?
What the fuck is? Oh, it's a blueberry. It's a fucking like raspberry seed or something.
A
Wonder what I was chewing.
blueberry.
Yeah, the blueberry. Okay. Make sure you follow us on social media, on Twitter, on YouTube for the VODs that go up on Tuesdays. And thank you guys for tuning in, and we love you.
Thanks, guys.
Sometimes.
See you next time. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.